Hi everyone, it's Mr. Marlowe here. I'm head of Year 12 and today we're going to be taking you on a virtual tour of the school. So here we are, outside the front of the school on Warwick Road. Follow me, let's go and have a look.
So as I walk up this ramp, I'd just like to make a quick disclaimer. Apologies for any of the mess, that it might not look as friendly and welcoming as it should. Obviously, not many people have been in school, but it has been deep cleaned. And I promise you that it is a very happy place. Now, here is our front reception area. We're going to turn left and we're going to go and meet our finance team. This is where you come if you have any problems with putting money on your finger or putting money on parent pay, or if you are applying for the school bursaries. Now this is our front office. This is where our receptionist sits, but also where you need to sign in after lunch. Oh, let's have a look at this lovely ancient art. Now as I move forward, we're going into the new hall. This is where you will have assemblies. You'll have 2 assemblies every week. You'll have one whole school assembly, which will be sixth form and year 11, but you'll also have a year 12 assembly. This is also where we do all of our music productions and concerts, and it's also where students queue up for lunch, and I'm doing it as so. And as we go through, this is our school canteen. Now the food here is delicious. They have hot and cold options both at break time and lunchtime, and also food available after school. There's also a salad bar and the opportunities to get slushies, delicious, as well as some sweet treats and obviously drinks too. We operate, as I said before, with money on a finger, and I'll show you how you can put money on your finger in school. Now let's have a look. Oh, we're going quite fast now. Through the glazed link, we're going back down towards the main reception, and we're going to go through this door right at the end. And this opens out into our lovely courtyard area for students to relax at break times and lunch times, eat their food outside when it's nice weather, and just mingle really. We're going to then move forward. In front of us right now is a tree. Behind the tree is that white building is the science department. We'll come back to that later. And the English block is to our left. Oh, there it is on the left right now. But as we walk through, here is another lovely outdoor space leading onto our school field at the back. Now this is a lovely area for our students to relax and chill out and socialise whilst eating their lunch. The block in front of us, the green block, is the H block. We'll come to that later. But coming up on our left is the street kitchen area, where you can buy various hot bits at break time and lunchtime. And we're going to continue down here. We're heading towards the DT block. Yes, we've got some cubby holes there. And we're going to open this door. You can see in my reflection, hello. Okay, so on our left, we have a food tech room. We're going to keep going. There's another food tech room again on the left. And then down through here are our DT rooms. There's 2 big rooms. This one's got computers in it. The other one's got machinery. Oh, Miss McWhinney, there she is. And then through here, we have 3 art rooms. And our artwork is amazing. The students are really talented. So we're going to come back out of the DT block. Oh, textiles room is on the left. Big shout out to textiles. Back through this door, and then we're going to go into the H block. Now, the H block houses all of the humanities subjects. There's lots of rooms across 3 floors. On the top floor is also the languages department. So this is a very whistle-stop tour. There's lots and lots of classrooms here. Annoyingly, not many of them were open, but anyway, we'll continue on our tour. Now we're back outside this lovely big space, and the E block is on the right, the science block is the white block, and we're approaching our sixth form centre. Now we've had the sixth form centre for just under 2 years now, and this is a lovely space for our sixth formers. So we're going through the front door of it. It's coded. And we've got lots of computers down here, and we've also got a really great cafe, which you can sort of see there in the back. And we have our very own sixth form dinner lady, Sharon. She is a legend. Big love to Sharon. And she serves food and hot drinks and cold drinks throughout the day. We're going to go up the stairs now to our quiet working area, on the top floor. Again, lots of computers and lots of space to work. This is where quiet study happens, and we're going to then come up these little stairs, and there's a slope leading also up to this door, and this is where my office is alongside the rest of the sixth form team. And oh look, there's the white block, there's the science, that's the science block. There's lots of lockers available to our students as well, and we're going to come back down the stairs now. It's a really fantastic study space, and we are really lucky to have it as a school. We've also got a little library, careers library, in that corner. I'm just going to show you down to where the toilets are, because we have lots of toilet pods rather than gendered toilets. These are all gender neutral, and they've got a toilet in there and a little sink also. And we're going to come back out through the doors and down the ramp and back into the ground floor of the sixth form centre. Oh look, there's some students working hard, I'm sure. And we have to press the button to get out. Anyway, and we're back outside once more. So on this part of the tour, we're going to walk back down. We're going to go and have a look towards the drama rooms, but also the maths department. But first, the science block. There's 3 floors. There's 6 science classrooms in there, biology, chemistry and physics. And also, just to note, the science block is also on this side of the building too. The blue stairs that you just saw can take you upstairs to the maths department, and we'll see them again on our tour. Through these doors, and we've got our drama studios, the Addie Brady Drama Studios, and they're lovely rooms to rehearse and also to perform in. And then we're into the other part of the science department, where we have our chemistry rooms, some more chemistry rooms down here. As you can see, there's lots of lockers, and also there's some other toilets around here. We're going to come back. There's first aid, and we're going to keep walking, and we're on the old hall corridor now. There's some staff offices, and we've also got some stairs, so we'll go up them now. And the rooms that we're going to see now are the R rooms, and this is where psychology and sociology lessons happen in general, but also we've got our media and film rooms up here too. They're lovely big spaces, really nice and airy, and it does lead on to the old hall balcony, but we're not going to do that because you can't actually access that as students. So let's go back down the way we came, but this time we're going to continue straight on. To the left is the IT network support room, so if you have any problems accessing any IT on the school site or at home, you can ask them for help. Then we're moving through to the maths department. Oh, the light is shining away. And we've got maths classrooms up here. Again, quite a few classrooms up here, just your standard rooms really. But our maths department are far from standards. They are amazing. And look, there's the blue stairs, and you can go down those blue stairs and you end up outside the main science block. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. The blue stairs are iconic though. Anyway, let's go back down through maths. We're going to go again past, oh by the way, these rooms on the left are some PE science rooms, sports science, past the IT room and back down these stairs. And again, we're back on the old hall corridor now. Let's have a sneaky little peek in this business studies room, and next door is an economics room, and oh, there's Mr. Chapman, hello, and there is the pastoral leader's office for lower years. On our right is Mrs. Kirkham's office. She is the head teacher next year, very exciting times. And then through on the left there is our old hall. Now hopefully you've been in here before, you've probably seen our speeches being made here on open evening, but we also use it for school concerts as well as the odd assembly here and there. And we're going to go back through onto the corridor. Now on the left is the staff room, on the right is the photocopying room, the reprographics room, and then also we have the room changes board, which is important just in case you need a different room for a class. We're going to go up another set of stairs. It looks very similar to the ones that lead up to maths, but this one leads up to the school library, which is another fantastic area to work in as a member of the sixth form. There's lots of spaces. It's very, very quiet around that little corner there throughout the day, allowing you to really zone in on the work that you need to do. Again, lots of computers, and then also, lovely books, loads of books available, and a really nice reading area, or just a bit of a chill area. And we encourage lots of students to get involved with helping out in the library with younger students too. Some Eden High School artwork. Eden High School is our partner school in Uganda. We're going to come back down these stairs. There's the staff room again in front of us, and look, we're back in the front reception. We're going to go back down the glazed link. Hopefully you can remember where we are from before. The school hall is on our left just then, and we're going to go upstairs. We're in the E block now, the English block. On the first floor we've got some English rooms, but we also have media studies rooms here too, as well as the computer science rooms on the top floor. They're lovely big classrooms, and that's quite a nice shot actually, overlooking the school courtyard. And we're going to keep going on our tour past these classrooms, and we're going to go back down another set of stairs. We're going to come out in our dining area. There's some tables down there, but also we have this big space that is full of pull-out tables. Now, students also in the sixth form like to use this area when they have their study periods. It's nice and quiet. And the machines that we're approaching, actually, these are the machines where you put your finger on, put your money in, and it registers, so you can spend your money on food in the canteen. We're going to go back through. Oh look, there is the canteen, and there's the hall again. So hopefully you have got your bearings and you know where you are. And look, we're back at the front reception once more. There's the artwork again. We're now going to go outside and have a look at our other little buildings just off Warwick Road. This is the lodge. This is where our school counsellor is, as well as our wellbeing, mental health staff, and our special educational needs manager, Mrs. Webb. We're going to go and cross the road. Look both ways, people. And here's a little staff car park. And this is Furlan's. This is the music block. There are two big classrooms in here, as well as lots of practice rooms. We have loads of music clubs happening all the time, and we always encourage sixth formers to get involved. So that is the end of our tour, and look how lovely the school looks here. Such a beautiful building from the front of Warwick Road. And as we go back up the ramp, I would just like to reiterate that obviously the school doesn't look as happy as it usually does, because all it needs really is your smiling faces in it, ready to learn. I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see you here soon. School feels empty without everyone. Of course, we will do more tours when you get here. This was just a whistle stop. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.